And then what? We had Luigi and Link.
Yeah, it was wild. And
What
if we go
pool.
back, we have Snake and Pit and ZSS and Bayonetta. What?
What a crazy top 16.
It's wild. It's wild. But now we got the Super Pies and the Zercons.
Yeah. Who expected? I don't know if anybody expected to see Zercon here. Like,
I mean, he does really well.
Yeah,
all
he
the
does
time,
do
though.
really well.
He
No,
does really
exactly.
well
He's-
at
I think
Fusion
he-
and stuff.
I
Like, he
think
has
he's
bracket
been doing-
defense,
yeah,
like
he's been-
Zamba and
Right.
oh, he beat Zamba
He
today.
did beat Zamba. No. So we
But
were
like
saying
Jackal.
Zercon ran the gauntlet to get here to winners finals. Zercon had to beat PA, New York, and New Jersey, all three ranked, right? Because he beat the first player that he beat was Zamba from New York, right? Zamba ranked in New York, ranked really high. I think second in New York. Right? And then he had to beat Concon, who's ranked in New Jersey. And then he had to beat Yoda Cage, who's ranked in PA. It's pretty crazy. So, at this point, now he's going to have to play another ranked player in Jersey, SuperPie. I think he's actually like number 10. 10 SuperPie, if you will. Yeah, Zercon, one thing that we've really been seeing from him is obviously stage control. That's kind of, trying to say Luigi. Kind of Isabel's shtick out here is, oh, she got the bike. Wait, that's really bad.
What does that? Oh, he doesn't have
he
a
has the
bike now.
If he just doesn't press the B button again, it's just over. Like, all right, no good recovery.
That is a big deal.
Yeah.
Because I can't tell you how many times 9Superpie has to use the bike. Like 100% would have used the bike to recover just now.
Yeah. Big enough. That was actually.
Do you get the bike back? Oh, you do get the bike back.
Yeah, you do. When Isabel dies, you get the bike back. But for some reason, I cannot tell you why they did this. Between Smash 4 and Ultimate, they took away the timer for Louis. I'm sorry.
For Isabel.
Well, Isabel wasn't in Smash 4. For Villager. And then by extension, Isabel. There's no timer on the pocket, so it doesn't go away. Which I think was a really bad decision, but either way. Okay. SuperPie putting Isabel back off stage. Trying his hardest to continue.
And that back air is so big, man. And the great thing about that back air, Wario kind of fades back and then like extends so far back, so you think you're not going to get hit, and you end up getting bodied, man.
I like that wave land. SuperPie just to space a little bit more. Also playing around that the Lloyd rocket really well. I think SuperPie actually seems to be really comfortable in a matchup like this, where we're approaching. Neither player is really approaching. But that's kind of SuperPie's specialty.
I mean, even like Wario's specialty, Wario gets better as the game goes by.
It's true, right?
Like,
No,
literally
that's a really good
becomes
point.
a better character as you play more. So if you want to camp me out, if I'm winning, you can do whatever you want. You're just gonna die that much faster.
Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna see. We might see a waft for
he's definitely gonna try and extend the hitbox with the balloons.
Or the balloons, yeah, exactly. I wonder if you can extend it on the balloon and the bike at the same time.
That'd be wild.
And
that
the Lloyd
hitbox would last
rocket.
like 5 seconds. Okay, Zercon doing a really good job of kind of like stopping the momentum though. You can take this stock now, you'd be in a really good spot.
Yeah. Well,
and good job by 9. He's opted not to use the throw the bike back on stage.
Yep. Just
because he doesn't want Mr.Zercon to be able to.
Yeah. No, throwing it off stage is actually the best thing that Wario can do.
100%.
So that it goes back into his inventory.
Although you can,
oh, right there, the extension of the Lloyd rocket. That's that's kind of Isabel is a character that is going to be hitting a lot to pretty much anything she does on the ground.
Yeah.
Besides maybe jab or down smash. So that's a really good option. And that was we forget SuperPie, didn't he lose his stock pretty early?
Yeah.
But SuperPie got in his bag and made it out of there.
In my opinion, just watching SuperPie just because he comes to our local Kingdom Weekly on Tuesdays. If you guys ever want to come out.
Hey, Lodi, New Jersey.
In Lodi, New Jersey. No, New Jersey. But no, he does a really good job from what I've seen of stopping the bleeding when he's playing against people. Like he doesn't. It's not often that you see him get steamrolled.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because he's so good at slowing down the pace and making the opponent kind of play at his pace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that being said, this match coming out a little bit slower than the first one. They kind of slugged it a little bit more in the beginning of the last one.
Yeah.
As I'm saying that.
And that's kind of what we've been seeing from Zercon's run in general coming up to this point is like Zercon has been able to succeed by slowing things down in the same way that we were saying that SuperPie is good at. And so obviously we've seen how well he's been doing with that. And that up smash is actually going to get punished. That's actually a pretty hard move to punish. Because it's got a pretty decently large hitbox and not too much end lag on it. Okay.
And that's the thing about Isabel. As Isabel, you need that's going to get punished. Up smash for up smash. You need your opponent to be in a certain place at like a certain time. You need to set things up. Yep. Isabel is not a rush down character. I'm not going to rush you down and kind of be oppressive in that manner. So listen, I have to set these things up to make sure you get to where I need you to be. And if you can't slow the game down, you're going to have trouble doing that.
Yeah, no, exactly. Okay. The strong back here is going to take that stock. Pretty even so far, even though we've been, it's been almost a minute and a half from both these players. Again, in no rush either way. SuperPie doing a really good job so far of pretty much blocking. That's kind of his shield has been like a really large asset so far in this matchup. And even so, we see Zercon starting to mix in these grabs. But like the Isabel grab is not a very good move. It's extremely slow, and the range is leaves a little bit to be desired, especially compared to a lot of other longish range grabs.
Yeah, it definitely isn't great.
Not to mention that she doesn't really get too much off of it either. But that being said, the down smash actually forces SuperPie to get hit by that Lloyd rocket. You see a trade. Kind of resetting neutral here. It's kind of interesting. Every time neutral resets, you see Zercon basically scrambling to put down another Lord Rocket for a trap.
But like
look at that grab. That was really good.
But like we said, he has to be able to do that. Wario is a rush down character, and if Wario's always on you, he's gonna Wario will rush you down for sure, man. He just runs at you and throws out a button. Fair, nair, like what do you want?
It's kind of messed up that he also has waft that he can camp for.
Exactly. It's like rush down, so camp me out, but camp me out and you're just gonna die faster. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, it's like that's like the plight of waft, like to begin with. It turns out all you needed to make Wario good was give him good buttons. Ooh,
down to
late forward air. No, it was actually forward air.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, that's what we were talking about before. And the down air actually also gets extended on the balloon.
Yeah, you did.
That was kind of funny. The waft actually was able to be the thing that put Zercon into that position.
Yeah. So the waft got rid of the balloon, and Isabel travels
so slow,
exponentially slower with one balloon.
So slow.
So that's a big deal.
All right. Game 3. We saw a very near 3-0 comeback from the previous set with who was it? It was
Z minus.
Yeah, Z minus. Thank you. The Nair actually putting SuperPie in a position where he had to recover again with the up special, but he's very good at recovering. We noticed not a lot of bike coming out.
Yeah, for sure.
He learned his lesson after he got pocketed the first time.
I'm surprised that up B didn't hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh! No. You know what's crazy is he still had a jump.
Really?
Yeah, because Wario gets a double jump again after jumping up. Yeah, no, I think he just knew that he was able to make it back from the up special.
It looked like he clipped the jump, though. Nonetheless.
He clipped the jump off the bike, but he still had a double jump again.
Gotcha.
You know, because it's crazy. Wario has 2 double jumps. But, you see spinning nairs in and out of the center stage. Like
oh my god. It's crazy how far into Wario's mouth Isabel goes when he does bite.
You'd be pretty small.
That's crazy.
Another really, really good recovery from SuperPie as well.
The up tilt.
It was up smash.
It was? It looked like up tilt.
I think it was jab up.
Oh, that's wild.
Missing a tech. Okay. Zercon is going to try and push this as far as he can. It's crazy that, like, even if you're not pushing a lead on Wario, it feels like he's just
the water nose.
What, the Forza slap?
Yeah, water nose.
Okay. Forward air leading to something. Forward air grab is actually a crazy follow-up that Wario's able to get. Forward air is like one of those kind of moves that people kind of forget about when they're thinking about the character, but like it actually has like a weirdly decent amount of range, and it's such a long-lasting hitbox and so little knockback that it always leads to something for Wario. I could go on all day about how good Wario's buttons are.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's normally really good.
Okay. And that forward throw is not going to lead to effect chase on the platform. Actually, good slide off from Zercon.
Nice spot dodge by Zercon. And now he's done a really good job of controlling the pace of this match. Absolutely.
And we see a bike pocketed. So if Zercon manages to get Superpie off stage, that could be bad news.
100%. And I like how he did it. Well, he kind of did give up stage.
He got rid of it.
Got rid of the bike.
Interesting.
That's very interesting.
I wonder if it affects her recovery. That's something I've never really thought about before. I'll have to ask him later.
I'm kind of questioning Zercon's decision-making there. Because when Zercon was under the stage, he definitely could have just went to the other side. He didn't have to go to that left side of the stage.
Yeah, I don't know if...
and then just now, he opted to go really high on that recovery. I wonder why he did that.
Okay. The air dodge is going to put... Oh! Wait, what? I don't know.
What?
Was he
stuck?
That was a weird ending. That kind of dropped it because he was so far ahead in that last game. It was looking really good.
100%. Nonetheless, I mean, Superpie just staying solid. Superpie does what Superpie does. If you can't stop it, then you're gonna have to play really. You're gonna have to just beat him outright.
Yeah, that's true.
In order to win the set. Nonetheless, good job by him, man.
Before I switch myself out, Zamba is on the loser's run of a lifetime.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
So he lost,
He
right?
lost to Zercon.
Yeah, he lost to Zercon.
Like round 2 or something?
Yeah, it was like round 2 or round 3. Right. So he went into losers, right? He had a really last hit set against BD Bean to get into top 16, right? And he has not lost a game since then.
Oh, Zamba had to play BD Bean?
Yeah. So Zamba had to beat BD Bean game 3 last stock to even make it into top 16.
Yeah.
And since then it's been 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, smack.
And he's wanted to just play and play and play and play. For those who have not come to WaveBounce, you guys are in the chat. What's up, guys? Thanks for stopping into the chat. This is WaveBounce. We're finally able to bring it over here to New Jersey. The first 2 were in Rockland County.
Are we streaming dodgeball?
No, we can't stream dodgeball. We need